Welcome back to another episode of Pirates Franchise. We just had the offseason video drop, and it was an offseason. I can't say it was a great one. Definitely wasn't a bad one. It was an offseason. We had a few swings and misses, but we are heading towards season 2 with, like the chat likes to say, an unmatched enthusiasm. So the Pirates are kicking off as the 22nd ranked team. We got 20th in contact, 24th in power. Our pitching and defensive speeds was going to have to carry us in this division. Last year we finished 80 and 82, missed out on the playoffs after an abysmal second half of the year. The dog days of summer really got to this young team, but we were looking to take the steps forward and become great. We probably only have 3 to 4 seasons left with Paul Skeens in the rotation. His asking price keeps going up, and the Pirates are just saying, we ain't got it. So we only have a few more seasons here with Paul Skeens, but it is Paul Skeens Day on the bump here with opening day. Let's be sure we take a look at this roster here very quickly. Actually, we'll do it through the lineups. So leading off is going to be O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, Spencer Horwitz, Jorge Soler, Indy Rodriguez, Mauricio Dubon, who is a new addition. We signed him in the offseason to a 1-year, $7.2 million deal. He's a super utility guy, can play all over the field, first, second, third, short, left, right, and center. The only places he's not going to play is pitcher and catcher, unless we ask him to. Jack Sawinski is going to play left field or right field for us. Nick Gonzalez is second base. He's got a pretty short leash this year. Leovaro Figueroa is going to be our defensive menace there at shortstop, and looking for him to have a big season as well. Cabrian Hayes will bat against lefties up in the lineup, but we're going to platoon him and keep his defense out there against lefties and bring that bat that he does a fairly good job against and try to boost him up a little bit there. Jared Trillo, Josh Palacios will be our 2 utility guys. And then we got Henry Davis, the catcher, who should be making quite a few starts as a catcher as well, but we are going to lean on Indy Rodriguez. As far as the pitching staff goes, another good rotation in my opinion. Paul Skeens, you know who he is. You know what he's all about. Coming off a season where he had a 2.25 ERA, a 1.04 whip, and a 4.3 WAR. This guy was fantastic, fanning 153 guys in 184 innings. Jared Jones is there. Mitch Keller, John Means, and Kyle Finnegan out right now. Actually, that's going to be John Oviedo. Are going to be taking out the... this is going to be our rotation. Skeens, Jones, Means, Keller, Soto. Not Soto. What? Soto. Excuse me? Aviado. No, not Soto. Okay, we are all over the place here right now, guys, but we'll get it figured out. New addition to the team, Kyle Finnegan, Shelby Miller, Paul Sewald, Gregory Soto, Ben Joyce at the deadline. We went out and bolstered our bullpen, and we are trying to make sure that we can get ahead in this division and keep that lead. And that being said, we're ready for opening day. The Cardinals have already taken 2 against whoever they were playing. We can check that out. Who are the Cardinals playing real quick? The Cardinals were playing Colorado. They beat Colorado 5-4 and 6-3. What an opening series that was. So here we go. We are getting ready for opening day baseball. The Pittsburgh Pirates edition. Let's make sure our sliders are where they need to be with the major hook. The major hook needs to be down to 4, and we are ready to go. I messed it up because I'm an idiot. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like the content, if you're liking this series, be sure to hit that subscribe button and to follow along for more. Join the Discord. Come watch us do these live on Twitch. Many options to get involved with it, but we're going to kick off here with Pirates action taking on Cole Reagans. We've got a 3-game set here with the Kansas City Royals to kick off the season. Actually, it's a 3-game set here starting on March 26th. So we're going to go ahead and jump in the game. Thank you for being here, and let's get it going. Believeless says, let's go Buccos, baby. Smooth, one of the off-seasons of all time. One of the off-seasons of all time. Yes, Cam blocking, bottom half of lineup. I see that because I'm an idiot. Cam movement, transitions are fuego. You like that? Watch this. Oh, yeah, we're just going to slide it up. Yeah, every day you're going to see a little bit more improvement coming into these streams because the new PC, we're getting things ready to go, and should be a fantastic thing. Let me go here, and let me go to here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Okay, sometimes you got to activate it. The sound gets off. No idea. All right, so the Royals We're going to put them in their road jerseys because they are calling these their road jerseys this year, even though they wear them at home too. Oh, they finally put it in. They finally changed the cap. Okay. They finally got the cap changed on that. Good for them. And the Pirates, we're going to be here on opening day in our home jerseys. Paul Skeens Day, baby. Ever been to Cedar Point? No. Where's that at? I figured it's the top of Cedar. You know, Cedar's Point. All right, we're going to O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, Brian Hayes, Jorge Soler, Spencer Horowitz, Indy Rodriguez, Mauricio Dubon, Nick Gonzalez, and Leovar Peguero is your starting lineup. Let's go, Pirates. Will they wear the white hat on the road with that unique? I'm not sure. I don't pay attention to uniforms enough, but they have been wearing the all blues as their road uniforms this year, and also on Saturdays at home. What's going on, Oldman? How are you? Did you like my Cedar Point joke? Sandusky, Ohio. Ooh, Sandusky and Ohio. That's a bad combination. You know what I mean? It's a bad combination. Season 1 Pirates were 80 and 82. Yes, Fosberg. Yes, they were. If you guys want to catch up on any of it, it's all on YouTube. It's Amusement Park in Sandusky, Ohio, about 90 minutes from me. Okay. New video drops here in 33 minutes. The off season. If you guys want to see what we did, we had some swings and misses. We tried to go get some guys. We came up short on some of them, but we got what we needed. It did. It made me chuckle. Oben, I think you're just delirious from lack of sleep because of taxes. Could that be a possibility? Could that be the possibility? I mean, honestly, I think it could be the possibility, right? I think it could be. All right, let's do this. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton are on the commentary that we will not be listening to. All right, CCU actually comes back tomorrow night on Twitch, and we will have our first YouTube show coming up soon, like in the next 3 or 4 days. Soon. 10-9 record for Paul Skeens, but ERA is 2.25. If he's going out there and giving up 2.25 every 9 innings, scores the freaking runs! 3 runs and we win the game. That's all we got to do. 3 runs and we win games.
Nope, outside.
Most definitely, yes.
First pitch, 136.
We do have an opening day goal as well today, Check. Can we get to 8? Who knows? It's out there. Just throwing it out there if anybody is interested in that. We like to bring the hype on opening day. Like to bring the hype on opening day. And, yeah. So, all I'm going to say about that. And De'Aaron Blanco. Not again. Otto Lopez, last year on the first at bat, took Paul Skeens deep. This year, De'Aaron Blanco takes Paul Skeens deep for 426, 104. Darren Blanco. I'm pretty sure Darren Blanco could hit the ball 6 times and not equal 426 feet. But instead, he crushed a baseball. Dead red center. Slider that did not slide. 426. All right, there's a chance we lose this game now because who knows if the Pirates can score enough runs to keep up with this Kansas City Royals deep offense. Brian Hayes, thank goodness he brings his glove out there because he sure as heck doesn't take a bat to the plate. Blanco, Garcia, Ozuna, Bobby Witt, Vinny Pasquantino, Salvador Perez, Jonathan India, Drew Waters, and Kyle Lisbon. I actually like the Ozuna pick up there. That's interesting. And they got Trent Grisham, Freddie Furman, and Nick Lofton and Joey Weir. Okay. Perfect game starts now. Looked a little off the handle to me. Seems fishy. I know. Seems fishy. Darren Blanco, juicing. Ozuna of the Atlanta Braves. Formerly of the Atlanta Braves. Formerly of the Atlanta Braves. He is now a Kansas City Royal. Looking good up there, actually.
1-1.
Looking real good up there. Maybe that's something I do in my Royals franchise, but you guys can check that out in the Discord as well. If you guys are interested in that, I have a Royals franchise going that I post everything in the Discord. We did win our first series of the year, and we are currently 7-9 on the season. But we finally did win a road series against the Cleveland Guardians, and we're looking to make some good moves there. That was a reference to when he got a DUI. Oh, what was the reference there? I thought I said Ozuna signed with the Guardians in the offseason video. Well, I guess we need to go find out what happens. Was he traded? Was he traded? Was he released for DUI?
Ball 1, no.
Cleveland, let's check that out after the game. Robbie, welcome on in this morning. He said to the cops, I am Ozuna of the Atlanta Braves. Nice. And they said, we do not care. And they said, we do not care. I'm Ozuna of the Atlanta Braves. That's awesome. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. batting in the 3-hole, no 4-hole. Did you guys see what Bobby Witt Jr. did last night? Basically won the game on his own in the 9th inning. Hit a little comebacker back to the pitcher. Pitcher sails it into right field. Bobby goes from an out to third. And then Pasquantino just puts a little chopper down the first base line. And Bobby Witt Jr. scores easily. The dude's the fastest man alive. 28 spring training, let's go. That's right. That's right. I need Vinny to hit more homers. I just need the Royals to keep winning games. Doesn't take much against my Twins. Hey, Ross, we got Joe Ryan out there today. I mean, for us to get a win against Pablo Lopez, we'll take it. But, man, the Joe Ryan, thorn in our side. Cole Reagan's a solid season last year. 32 games, 3.45 ERA, 1 1/3 WHIP. And now it's Oneil Cruz season, baby. And I take it, believe it, that's due to fantasy reasons. Spent the least amount in the offseason. The ownership is a joke. I feel like there's like 17 teams at times for the least and did absolutely nothing. They're like, yeah, it's the Dodgers and Yankees. Why even try? Why even try? Like, honestly, what's the point? I mean, how are we supposed to compete with that? The Reds still suck. Oneil Cruz, that ball is back at 40 feet shy of the warning track. Gets a hold of one there, but there is De'Aaron Blanco. Oneil Cruz, Reynolds, Hayes, Soler, Horowitz, Rodriguez, Dubon, Gonzalez, and Paguero. Palacio, Sawinski, Trillo, and Henry Davis on the bench. We're going to need another bench bat to come back up for us. I believe they're openly shopping the team, so I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't want to spend money. Like, they're absolutely wanting to, like, sell the team. Well, Ross, if my stocks didn't take such a hit yesterday where I took a massive blow, I would probably just go ahead and buy them. But, well, you're going to need that. Gonna need my stocks to bounce back a little bit. Forgot to ask if you wanted into the league. I play in a home run derby league. The league gets split into 3 tiers. You pick your team, and no ad drops. Only homers count. Well, that would have been awesome, but I am terrible at fantasy baseball because I don't care enough. And so I'd be a horrible addition to anybody's fantasy baseball league. I would literally just be sitting in there. But that is fun. That sounds fun. Brian Hayes, maybe? Gives it a ride. That ball's back. Brian Hayes. Maybe this is the year of Hayes. Holy cow. He takes Cole Reagan's deep out of the 3-hole, and Brian Hayes says, we here, baby. 28 spring training. I'm horrible at fantasy. This is the only way I can play it because you pick your team in March and then let it ride all summer. Let it ride, baby. Oh, yeah. He's got a sword. No way that's legal. Brian Hayes, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. 398 feet. Now here is Jorge Soler. We need him to put about 35 of these things in the seat. Ball is flying out of PNC this year. It is. The ball is used to get slider check. Really? I score the first run of the year. And you guys are like, slider check. Slider check. Slider check.
Ball 2.
I love it here. I love it here.
Balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Soler. Drive one for me, baby. Oh, that was a good one. Give that one back to me. Give that one back to me. Cole Reagan's having a rough first inning as far as giving up runs. Not really. He's only giving up 1. No way that was done on talent alone. No way, huh? What's everybody's favorite flavor of protein shake? Like I said, mine is cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is my favorite, but I'm using chocolate here today. It's okay. I'm the same way. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. I usually just do chocolate. It just tastes so fake. Cookies and cream, sometimes add a scoop of peanut butter. Ooh. Chocolate's just, I'm all out right now though. Need to go to Costco. Yeah, I just buy it. It's 14 servings for 16 bucks. Is the one I get. I'm sure there's better options for me. I need to just go to Amazon and order one of those huge tubs. If I'm going to drink it every day, just order one of those huge tubs. But the running splits are getting faster. I'm getting faster and longer.
That ball's foul.
Longer. Whoops, wrong button. My bad, folks. Hey, we're playing 162 this season, right? Nah. But hey, I am playing 162 with the Royals. You got a Guardians franchise going, Believeland? Let's get some updates on your Guardians. You got a franchise going yet? I'm probably already out on DD. I mean, I'll play it here and there, but I just don't have any desire to grind that mode anymore. I had a blast with it. It's fun. Like, I have no issues with the mode. It's just like, I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on something. I don't love how you looked at me when you said longer. You didn't? Really? Really? Oh, yeah. Cabrian Hayes. Cabrian Hayes needs to find his way to Kansas City. The guy has Royals written all over him. Huge potential and a letdown. Good glove. Contact, no power. I mean, he is literally Timu Michael Garcia. Cabrian Hayes is Timu Michael Garcia. Dude, he actually does scream Royals as a great call. Except his money. Except we're not paying him $8 million. I've been playing to Road the Show more than anything. That's what I did on a stream last week. When's your next stream? Cabrian Hayes is screaming Kansas City Royals.
Ball, that's inside. No, inside. Ball 3.
All right, here we go. 3-0 count. Probably going to be Sunday unless the rain washes out tomorrow and Friday. Okay. Well, Sunday stream. Be sure to post in the self-promo in Discord so I know when it's going to happen. Sunday, I should be around Sunday afternoon. I thought Whit Merrifield screamed Guardians, but they never made it happen. Whit Merrifield screamed every team. Dude was just a Blair. Just a baseball guy. Yeah, I should be around Sunday afternoon. I'm busy until noon, but I think I'm around Sunday afternoon. Guy screamed baseball. He really did. Andy Rodriguez is out. Now, here we go. Mauricio Dubon. His name is fun to say. Mauricio. We got him here, and we're excited that he is here. Ah, Mauricio.
2 strikes. Two the count.
Okay, 2-2 count. 1 out, top of the second. Cole Reagans, 29 pitches. Here's pitch number 30. And Mauricio pulls it, but he didn't get enough of it. All-time great save by your boy. Almost spilled Celsius over on my laptop. For what? All-time great save by your boy. What are you talking about?
Batting 8th, second baseman, Nick
I don't even know what I did.
Gonzalez.
Oh, you almost spilled it all over your laptop. All-time great save by you. Okay. I was like, maybe I said something and I slipped up and saved. Ah, no, I got you. Not a smart guy. Not a smart guy. So Celsius, is Celsius on the same level as Red Bull and all that other stuff? I mean, is it? I don't know anything about the energy drinks. I don't think my heart's supposed to have them. I just feel like my heart would be like, no, I'm out.
Leading off for the Royals.
Bobby Witt Jr. is supposed to basically be their team. They think Ozuna will, and they're projected to finish third in the Central with 84 wins. Okay, Paul Skeens Day on the bump. This has to be a win. There's just no other option. Paul Skeens on the bump. Has to be a win. Like, we need him up there pushing 18 to 22 games. More caffeine than Red Bull and 0 sugar. Okay? So, no calories? Is it no calories in? Paul Skeens says, Isabel, go sit down.
Now batting. Left field. Tyrone Blanco.
There's no way Dairon Blanco gets on base again. There's no way. Ain't no way. 10 calories per can of Celsius, no clue on calories. $10 calories, not bad. No clue on calories in Red Bull, unless it's the sugar-free version. I'm sure there's a lot in Red Bull. I can't do energy drinks, man. They'll kill me. De'Aaron Blanco's on Cycle Watch, chat. He's literally on Cycle Watch. He's got a homer and a double. And he's got the speed for a triple. I mean, the dude is on Cycle Watch. Welcome to 2026 in baseball. Go foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Darren Blanco out here possibly going to hit a cycle on Paul Skeens.
No, foul ball.
Oh, what a great spot. Keep Brian Hayes, get over there. Atta baby.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Marcell Ozuna.
Good try, Meek.
0-1's the count.
How's the Hayes been doing? Well, he's 1 for 1 this season with a home run. Right now, 1 for 1 with a home run. He's the reason the score is 1-1.
That's a ball.
But he's been struggling. Not gonna lie, he has been struggling. Oh, what a good miss.
Ball 2.
It was all over there. Oh, that slider was dangerous because it did not slide very well. I know Cruz is going to get there, rounds it out. How about Reynolds? Well, he's hurt most of the season last year. He was hurt most of the season last year. He only played like 88 games. Levar Figueroa. Leover Paguero.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Ouch, you had a midseason previously, right? A mid-season? What do you mean? We had a mid-season? You mean an off-season? What are you talking about? This is opening day, season 2.
Hey. 0-1.
Mid isn't bad. Oh, we were 80 and 82. We started out good, and then we kind of faltered late. 80 and 82, 4-game improvement from the season before. So now we're trying to take that next step and, try to win the division or maybe even get a wild card spot. The Brewers did win the division last year. So it was an okay season. Neil Cruz says, take that, boxing elephant, mid-season. Nah, 380 feet, gone. Gone. No, the Phillies won. Boxing, the Phillies won. Neil Cruz with a shot over left field, and the Buccos have a 2-1 lead over the Kansas City Royals. Lefty on lefty crime right there. Neil Cruz, get the sword. Get the sword, baby. That ball was down, and it went out. Glad the Phillies won. Yes, they won. 7-game series against the Mariners, and no. Who'd they play? 7-game series against the who was it? The Orioles. 7-game series against, I can't believe we still play on rookie. Gotta play what you love, you know what I mean? Play what you love.
Ball 2.
Play what you love. There's a good shot by Reynolds, but it's going to be caught out there in the outfield by Drew Waters. Have you done the 200-mile-per-hour challenge? No, I've not. Sounds fun. Brian Hayes hit that home run earlier in the first inning. Tied it up at 1. He's back up again, trying to give us the lead. Ooh, that swing. Swing was brutal.
2 strikes.
That was brutal.
Nope. Ball 1.
Looks wild. I bet it is. In my Royals franchise, Brian Hayes has like 8 stolen bases too. Dude has no speed, but apparently can swipe bags.
Ball.
Soler was our trade deadline pickup. As you guys saw in the previous episode, we tried to get Kyle Schwarber. Couldn't get him. I thought having Schwarber and Soler in the same lineup would feed families. There's more to stealing bases than speed, apparently. Although I think speed helps. I think speed definitely helps. Go foul, go foul, go foul. Good, good, good,
Nope,
good,
that's
good.
foul.
Give Soler another chance. Look at all these pitches Soler's gotten. Oh, that looked awful. Would have been generational. Go get Ellie? No. Realistic franchise, my dude.
Leading off
Realistic
shortstop,
franchise.
Bobby Witt Jr.
There we go, Paul. Keep Bobby off the base pass.
Nope.
That's what we have to do here.
That ball's foul.
That ball is foul. Thank you, umpire.
That's in.
All right,
Ball
2-2 count. And once again, sorry guys, we're going to do this studio mode thing again. I'm going to have to go down here to gameplay. The audio just keeps cutting out every 15 minutes. I don't know why. What's wrong with Ellie? Nothing, but why would the Reds ever trade Ellie to the Pirates? In what world would they trade Ellie to the Pirates? That is not realistic in any way. For Skeens, maybe. But not at this time.
Up next for the Royals, first baseman Vinny.
Not when we have 3 more years of Skeens.
Hey! one strike.
Ooh, that ball was crushed. Rebuild. No, that is not realistic in any way, Robbie. No, sir. If I wanted to have Ellie, I would have just done a Reds franchise. There we go. Come on. This is perfect double play opportunities here. And that slider is just staying middle too much.
0-2. Ball, that's out.
There it is. That's double play ball like we just talked about. Let's go. Love to see it. Turn 2. Yes, Paul Skeens on the bump. 1-run lead. This game should theoretically be over.
Spencer Horwitz.
Theoretically be over. I will say that I am disappointed that you don't talk like a pirate the whole time we're doing the Pirates franchise.
Nope. That's
Arg? What are you talking about, matey?
2-0.
Shiver me timbers. That'd get annoying real quick, Ross.
He's out.
And I just used all my pirate lines I know. Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum always gone? There we go. That's going to be a double by Andy Rodriguez. That's why we made him the everyday catcher. You can Google translate English to pirate. Stop it. A pirate hat and an eye patch would really bring the stream together. Sub goal. I mean, I got to have a sub goal if we're going to do a cosplay. When the Fonz motorcycle did start, he had to call AAA.
Ball. Damn.
Unbelievable. Now talk Irish? No, I'm not a puppet. Just trying to help out your content. Me too. Me too. I thought he was going to throw to first. I thought I was going to be out at first. Come on, Mauricio. Run. All right, Nick. Need the bottom of this lineup to do something once in a while. Reagan's put it in a great spot there. Circle change. Suicide squeeze. Cheese. Cheese.
I got a ball, one strike. Ball, that's outside.
Sounds cheesy. No, Robbie. The CPU does it to us every year. They do, all the time. All the time. They have no problem doing that. Checks on Dubon over there. .63 pitches in a 3 1/3 inning. The patience by the Pirates is what we needed. And Nick Gonzalez with a nice hit. And just like that, the Pirates take a 3-1 lead, and Reagans is in trouble. Reagans is in trouble. If this lineup flips over and he's still 1 out, he may not last the 4th. Getting to a team's ace. By the way, he's looked like an ace with back-to-back double-digit strikeouts. No walks last night. Cole Reagan's starting to look like an ace. Like a legit ace.
2-0.
And that might score 1. It will score 1. Aguero's going to go ahead and take second on the throw. And what a nice piece of hitting that was. And there it is. That'll be it for the man, Cole Reagans. Now here comes James MacArthur,
66.
former closer for the Royals.
James MacArthur.
Ball.
And Cruz is going to get another RBI, and it's going to make it 5-1 Pirates. Did just enough. Tell me why. When I called me yesterday, it was like, I have 2 puppies. I'm like, where'd you get them? She's like, they were all free. And I was like, are you serious?
Now batting left fielder.
Robbie, how would I tell you that? I've never met your wife.
Reynolds.
Because she knows you're the big dog?
Yeah.
She knows you're the big dog?
Inside ball.
Oh, nice play. But 5-1 Pittsburgh. The boys are playing some ball. The boys are playing some ball with 7 hits here. She's definitely crazy. At least the girls and their sisters and their little small dogs, Permi and Chihuahua, mixing. They're mixing. Ain't nothing but mammals.
0-1.
That's what I thought of when I heard that. Skeens getting some run support. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Skeens gets run support. He may win 25 games. He may win 25 games. That sounds like a hell of a mix. Here's old Drew Waters. Formerly of the Atlanta Braves organization.
Ball.
They're cute too. Did you guys see we brought a wolf back? Did you guys see we brought a wolf back? The dire wolf is back. 10,000 years extinct. We just said, nah. We said, nah.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It goes back to that meme. You know how many movies we said this is a bad idea? Drew Waters went to my high school. Are you guys close to the same age? DM that to you? Yeah, we need to not do that. Can someone explain to me how that is possible? Well, when an extinct mommy and an extinct daddy dire wolf love each other very much, and some mad scientist finds a lab, I don't know. I taught gym, Believeland. I taught gym. You're 7 years older than... Okay.
2 balls, no strikes.
Do you think he ever says, you know what? I went to high school with Ross Ness Monster. You think Drew Waters ever said that? Or Drew, do you think he ever like, yeah, that guy went to my high school? Dinosaurs next? I hope so, probably. I assume so. I mean, who doesn't want a miniature pet Tyrannosaurus Rex running around here? Why wouldn't he? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. You guys act like I know the answer to the questions I'm asking. Alright, Kyle, I'm about tired of this. You need to go sit down. Go sit down, dude. Okay, really? Pomeranian Chihuahua Raptor mix would go nuts. For the memes. For the memes. That'd be the... Yeah, just give it to me. In my veins. Sit down! Sit down, Isabel! Is this cool at the same time as Braun Breaker, though? Ooh, Braun Breaker and Drew Waters. Spear! Did Breaker play baseball? I assume he played football and football and wrestling. I just cloned my pets. I don't need a dinosaur. Brian Hayes, 2 for 2 today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He went to Kennesaw State. I know that, yeah. Braun is a freak athlete. Like Brian Hayes against righties is just trash.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Very good football player. Yeah, played fullback at running back at Kennesaw State. He's a freak athlete. Spear. Spear. Did you see the D3 matchup of the 2 longest losing streaks yesterday? No. What do we have? Oh, nicely done. That spear on Carlito, it was awesome.
Now batting,
I was in the same class as Braun's oldest brother. Was he a freak athlete?
That's a ball.
That's Rick's son, right? That family had kids in that high school for like 15 years. I'm assuming the football program was fairly good then.
No, that's a foul ball. Two balls.
Your buddy swears down Brown Breaker is Scott Steiner's son and not Rick. No, it's not Scott's. The youngest one graduated the year before last. That's awesome. 43 losses in a row versus 99 in a row. Played a doubleheader. They split. 43 beat 99 first, then they broke the 100-game streak. This is baseball, right? That's wild. Scott Steiner's youngest is playing basketball at Virginia Tech. Is he any good? Well, obviously he's good if he's playing at Virginia Tech. No one beats Yeshiva University 101 times in a row. Nobody. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. He's pretty good. Did you guys see that 7'9" freshman from Florida? Good night. And you can't teach that.
Ball 1. 1 ball,
And
2
you
strikes.
can't
Count.
teach that. I know, he didn't need a ladder. He was real high.
Ball 1. Aye.
Enzo, though,
1-1.
and you can't teach that. This is my friend Big Cass.
Nope. Foul ball.
Come on, we got to get at least a quality start out of Skeens here. We got to get 2 more outs. We need at least a quality start out of the young man. For Livy Dunn. I'm about to cook some rice here in a minute too, guys. I'm about to cook some rice.
Ball.
You guys fans of rice? Because I am.
That's a ball.
White or brown rice? I like white over brown. I'll eat all of them, but I'm a fan of white over brown.
Full count.
Fan of white rice. And the sticky kind. Fried's great, but I mean, I'm not eating fried rice. Fried is great. Giant gap white. Man, white rice, so good. So good.
All 1's the count. Ball. 1-1.
The wife and I are going out on date night tonight. We don't get away by ourselves very often, but I said, do whatever you got to do to make it happen. We need to go out tonight. So we're going out tonight after I get off work. Gonna go spend an hour and a half at a restaurant or so and just be. Mini golf and ice cream? Nah. El Toro and chat. Mexican and chat.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher, Andy
Oh, yeah.
Rodriguez.
Mexican in chat. Mexican food and yap is the best. Yep, 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 yep. Salsa or queso? I prefer salsa over queso. Now, queso with chorizo in it, different story.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, I prefer salsa over queso.
Counts 1-0.
I will without fail accidentally fill up on chips every time I go to Mexican. I'm good without doing that now. I'm really good about not doing that. I will take a napkin out, I'll put some chips on the napkin, and I push the chips all the way away from me. Like, can't do it. I just tell myself it's not worth it. Those 600-700 calories that I would devour here are not worth it.
Yeah. 2-1.
That's a hard hit ball.
Out.
All right. Do we take Skeens out here one more inning? He's tired. Do we stretch him out here in the opening day? Go in the the back half of the lineup. Do we go one more inning out of him? Look at me, I'm crazy coach. I lost 98 pounds. I have a new PC and great streams and self-control. Must be nice. Stop it. Stop it.
Leading off for Kansas
Do we go Paul Skeens one more here, or do we take him out?
Quintino.
He's got 6 innings, 7 Ks, 5 hits have given up. He's looked pretty good. Command's been good. What's the pitch count? He's at 102. He's got to go. 102 is too many. 102 is too many, so we'll go Paul Sewald. Pin. Yep, 102.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 34.
Here's Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
Great outing by Skeens, though, man. Skeens going to have a winning record for us. That's exciting. Pasquatch touched that one. Pasquatch touched that one. 422, 107.8 miles per hour off of the bat. Wow. He touched it. Ball was kissed. Absolutely crushed a baseball.
Nope. Outside.
Crushed a baseball.
Hey.
I like that I have guys coming in for low leverage situations that have pitched in high leverage situations before. That should help us out a lot. Like guys that don't have to pitch in the high leverage situations this year, but know how to if they need to. I'm not sure Paul Sewald's that guy, though. Paul! Back! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He just stepped into it and stroked it. Just stroked it. And we have arms in AAA. Like, if our bullpen pieces start struggling, 5 weeks of the season, we got a guy with like a 90 ERA out of the pen. See ya, you're heading to AAA. No, not 3 in a row, but that's 3 out of the last 4. That was back to back. And just like that, the Royals are firing back. Oy. 4:15. Okay, we need to make a change now. Lefty, righty, righty. Let's go Shelby Miller. This is our guy that we wanted. We wanted Shelby Miller.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 7. Shelby.
Paul Sewald has another outing like that. He won't be on the. He won't be in the majors long. Paul Skeen's is like, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. And just like that, Paul Skeen's day is gone. All these guys we brought in for the pin are struggling. Struggling. Now we got to go win a baseball game. Now we got to go win a baseball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now we got to go win a baseball game. That ball is touched as well. Dubon can't get there. Get it in, 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 get it in. The go-ahead and Cushion are up to the plate now. What a terrible inning this has been.
Marcel Ozuna.
What a horrendous inning. Wait, who hit that home run? Was that De'Aaron Blanco? Darren Blanco. Okay. India, Pasquantino, Isabel, Waters, Blanco have all hit home runs. Hallelujah, man. That was horrible. That was horrible. All right, here comes Lucas Ursag. Had another good season out of him. Now we got to try to get to this Royals bullpen. Paul Skeen sitting over there with a no decision now. Sitting over there with a no decision and not happy about it.
That's out.
Now we kind of find out what kind of team is this Pirates team. Wow, walk away for 5 minutes, come back to a tie game. Yeah, bullpen.
2 strikes.
Bullpen gave up 4 home runs last inning.
2-2 to count.
The Royals have hit 5 solo shots against us. Unbelievable.
3-2.
Unbelievable. That's baseball. Guerrero good at bat, but nothing to show for it. All right, Cruz hit a home run in the 3rd.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
All ones the count.
Give me that pitch back. Give that one back to me.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cruise, baby. Good piece of hitting right there. Okay, we got to get him on, get him over, get him in.
Ball, that's
It's
off.
coming in at 102 miles per hour. That thing is buzzing.
That's ball 2.
Save! O'Neal Cruz with the stolen base. Throttle up, baby. Throttle up. Oh, Reynolds with a big hack.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just a little poke, Reynolds. Just a little poke. Fumble it, fumble it, fumble it, fumble it. Nope. All right. 2 away. We're going to have to sub out Brian Hayes. Let's see. Who's... Okay, so we can have Sawinski come in. We have Sawinski come in for this one. Okay, gives us a lefty here.
Number 65.
Come on, need a base hit, Sawinski.
Sawinski.
Little base hit. Okay, well, now we try to grind out a win. Now we try to grind out a win, and Dubon goes to third. Sawinski goes to right, and that ball was almost crushed there. Bobby Witt, current 13-game hitting streak, including the playoffs.
Ball. That's foul.
Currently 0 for 3 today. 0 for 4. That might be his final at bat, too.
Now batting, the first base.
We've handled him well. Pasquatch with a home run last inning.
1.
Paguero out. All right. Good inning here so far for Shelby Miller.
Nope. Aye. Outside, that's a ball. Three and 2.
Oh, what a stop.
No, he's in there.
It's a good base hit. What a stop. High effort play right there. Extremely high effort. Okay, Jonathan India homered as well. Down the line. 2 outs.
Ball
Good
1.
spot. This will be Miller's last at bat.
1 ball, 2
Or last batter, regardless of what happens in this. What a snag there by Horowitz. Spencer Horowitz. Good night. All right, here comes Carlos Estevez with 39 holes last season. So who does that mean they're using as their using Hunter Harvey as their closer?
Carlos Estevez.
Yeah.
Soler.
All one's the count.
Soler! Come on, baby, you gotta run. You gotta run! Hooray! All right, we need speed. 73, 65, 59. We need speed out there.
Second base. Number 19.
Hey.
Okay. So there got the double. Horowitz. Just productive outs. Let's go! That's going to score him. That's going to score him. Let's go! Horowitz with a go-ahead shot. With a nice long single. Scores Trilio. Now India Rodriguez is up.
He's good.
Estevez with a blown save. Not a blown save. He's on the books for the loss now. Okay. To the pin they go.
Now pitching for Kansas
Carlos
City.
Hernandez.
Number 43.
91 games last year.
Carlos Hernandez.
Hey.
MLB The Show will use your bullpen, that's for sure.
0-1. Hey.
They will use your
0-2 is the
bullpen.
count.
So what's everybody think? Can this team win 85 games this year? Can we have a 5-game improvement with this squad? I feel like we can. I think we can get at least 5-game improvement. I think we're going to really battle it out for a wild card spot. Sean says no. Wow. Ross, 100 games. Thank you, Ross. Sean, wow. Why so rude, Sean? Why so rude, Sean? Ross, 100 games lost. You think only 84? Wow.
Up next.
He's
for
like,
the Pirates,
85 is too high.
Second baseman. Nick.
Sean, no CCU this year?
Nope.
Baffle! Baffle! My dude! He says, I say yes. What was the question? Is Baffle 99 a beautiful person? And the answer is yes, Baffle. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. 25 months. How are you, man? Good to see you. How's my favorite Angels fan in the world?
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
How is my favorite Angels fan? That too, Ross. I did ask that as well, and Baffle said yes. Insurance run? Insurance run? Yes! Hey, that's all right. We got an insurance run. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just getting ready to go to work at noon. Are you coming to work with me, Baffle, or did you find something else? Are you coming over to Missouri and slinging meat with me? Personally, I think Baffle 99 is a cool guy. I do too. I do too. All right, here comes Ben Joyce.
Now
98 games last season, 4.2 ERA.
Number 44.
Strikes out 1 out of every 4 batters. You're still unemployed. Bavel, somebody turned in their 2 weeks last on Monday. Come work with me. Maybe coach about CCU. Well, maybe. We're almost done with the year. Did you get the game? Oh, I thought we had the catch.
He's safe.
Would never say it to his face, though. I can't believe we don't have a Baffle 99 this year in the CCU. Oh, how things change in a year. But Baffle, welcome to the Crazy Coach stream. We have a new PC. Upgraded, got it in on Fridays when it came in. But upgraded it on Sunday. And we're cruising here. I got kind of a bare bones stream right now until I get everything up and running again. You have the game? Nice. How many E-Feds you in?
Ball.
Who do you like more?
Strikes the count.
Huh?
Ball.
Oh, what a spot. Hey, Skins Boy! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Right now, only one. Okay. Whose is that? Whose is that? Is he going to tag? Is he going to tag? He tags. We're going to try to see if we can't get him at third. Throws on line. We got him. One-on-one.
Ball one's the count. Ball one.
Part of Cali you're in, and do you have any sales experience or experience in the auto industry? Hey, I like jobs too, Ross. I like jobs too. You need somebody in Missouri? Need somebody in Missouri? The Baffle Crazy Coach could go combo here. He's like, I need somebody to boost some cars from California. Eleanor? You guys see the shirt today, by the way? Yeet. No experience, but eager to work.
Off the plate, ball one.
Baffle, are we talking about your like employment history, or are we talking about your bedroom here? What are we doing here? Ha 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 ha. You see who has the best record in the American League? Are the Angels rocking? Are the Angels rocking? My company is hiring in NorCal and the Bay Area right now. Sadly, not in SoCal right now. What about North Missouri?
Marcel Ozuna.
What about North Missouri, Ross?
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Well, you're a real one for asking. He is. Iowa, though. I'm really close to Iowa. I can be in Iowa in like 30 minutes. Opening day win for Pittsburgh. WNW owned by Warrior Soul 1965. I hope I don't get banned for this. Why would you get banned for that? Why would you get banned for that? I can be in Iowa quick. Paul Skeens Day, we win. Okay, I need a picture of replay vault. I need a batting teams, Royals, and I need a strikeout. strikeout. Apply the filter. Here's Paul Skeens. We're going to zoom in on him. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Give me a screenshot there. Paul Skeens Day. All right, I like it. Right now, you're playing MLB The Show? Nice. That'll get you banned. I'm just kidding. Ben Joyce with the save. I put the irate and Pirates. The irate? Well, thank you, man. All right, let's just play some baseball here for a little bit. Artifact active roster. Okay, we got to go here to also transactions pending. I'll be in the waiver wire. The AAA affiliate here. So they got 2-2-2-1, and they got 2-2-1, and they got 2. They got 5-7-13. So they need to look at maybe a third baseman. Third base. Yeah, we can move you to Class A. Move to Class A. And we can move you, Malcolm Nunez, to Double A. All right, we're good. We're good. Wow, really, Coach? I'm just kidding. Auto fix the rotation. All right, what do we got here? Top of the ninth, 1 out. 0-0 game. Chat, we're going to hang on this one for just half a second. I got to take a quick restroom break, and I also need to start some rice. I will be right back. Quick timeout. Well, hello. Rice at 10:30 a.m.? Well, I got to start it because I got to have lunch. It's actually 9:30 here. I work at noon, but I have to eat lunch at 11. And so I start my rice now, and then I cook my lunch, and then I have it over rice. Yeah, what's going on, Envision? How are you? What's going on, boards here? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, guys. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to Pirates franchise, season 2. Season 2.
Now batting, catcher Salvador Perez.
1 on, 1 out. Double play machine up the plate. Just having to find another franchise guy. You're a franchise guy? Who's your favorite baseball team? I am a Kansas City Royals fan. But we're doing a Pirates franchise. I lost my tourney last night to Kreiner. You lost your tourney last night to Kreiner. Is Kreiner good? Huge Tigers fan. Okay. Well, I'm actually indifferent to the Tigers. Tigers are fine. It's the Guardians and Twins I really don't like. Top 5 player in the world? Well, are you 6th? There we go. Bottom of the 9th, we go to it. Your top 100? Dang. I'm probably, I don't know, top 15,000. Top 15,000. All right, here we go. 1 out, 1 on. Jack Sawinski. It's kind of a hero on opening day. But yeah, we do a Pirates franchise. You can check out the whole thing on YouTube. !YT. I would love a subscription over on YouTube. They're free, and I would absolutely love it. We're on the path to 1,000. We're already on the YouTube partner program, but I would love to be a full partner over there with 1,000 subscribers. All I'm short. I got the watch hours. I got everything else that I need. I just need 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to go over there and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. You can check out the entire Pirates franchise. We did a lot of college football. We'll bring that back. We do wrestling as well here on Twitch. Do a lot of different sports content. I like sports. I can't watch guys like Kreiner and YFK, etc. They complain about the game way too much. I hear you. Yeah, I don't watch any of them. I don't know anything about them.
Ball 2.
Don't know anything about them.
2-2.
I do like Diamond Dynasty. I don't know that I'm going to play it a whole lot more this year just because I'm like, I'm really enjoying franchise. There's golf out there. WWE's out right now. College football's coming back out in July. As long as you hate Joel Embiid, you're good here. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Joel Embiid. Dude is a bum. A bum. Not such a fan. I'm a diehard Pistons fan. They're going to make the playoffs, right? I haven't paid attention to the standings. They're going to make the playoffs, aren't they? Or at least the play-ins. At least the play-ins. There we go. A little error on that. Looks like, yeah, that's awesome. How about that? Pistons in the playoffs. How about the Nuggets firing their coach? Bulls fan says D-Rose, okay. Man, that was too unfortunate what happened to him back in like 2011. Grandma lived in Michigan and I am in Chicago and I have an affinity for Michigan teams. I like it. Horrible years ahead. The Bulls have not been good for a while.
Full count.
Taking my neighbor's kid to his first ever Tigers game day versus the Yanks. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Just taking your neighbor's kid. The Bulls deserve it for trading D-Rose. I mean, really? Inner game, top of the 10th, 2 on. Give me one. Give me one there. All right, at least got 1 at 2. Keeps the double play intact. Darren Blanco's got a lot of speed and a suicide squeeze. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Got to put the rice in the water now. I'll be right back. All right, now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to go. 0-0 game, top of the 10th. For this batting, no, for Darren Blanco. Third base, depth. Bunt defense. Okay. I just screwed it up. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Got out of that. I saw a vid calling D-Rose a bust. I was in shock for that being a serious statement. I mean, he's not a bust. He didn't live up to what he could have been because of the injury. I play full games. I used to play all 162, but now I play SM82 and play 82. I like it too. I'm playing an all 162 Royals franchise into my Discord. If you guys are interested in that, check out the Discord. Also YouTube, all that stuff. Got a great community here.
Ball.
But I like it. I like to play baseball, full games. When I'm doing content creation like this, I like to do it a little bit faster. It's not a bust. I was there. He was very good, just not a Hall of Famer. I mean, had he not gotten injured, he would have been a Hall of Famer.
2-1.
And there's a chance D-Rose still ends up in the Hall of Fame. There's probably a chance that he ends up in the Hall of Fame. Basketball Hall of Fame is not that hard to get into. I mean, I say it's not that hard to get into. You know what I mean? It's a lot more open than a lot of the other ones. Got him to pop up. We got out of the jam. Let's go win in the bottom of the 10th. Let's go win it in the bottom of the 10th. I think he is a Hall of Famer because of him being the youngest MVP ever. Well, it takes more than that, in my opinion, but yeah, it could be. Could be. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I would take Kevin Love or Delonte West over Embiid. I mean, Embiid's talent. He's a top 5 talent, but man, yeah.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
Oh, we gotta be better than that, Paguero. Okay, Paguero, we gotta be.
No ball.
Now that is wild. Got it. Send him. Send him. Send him. We're going for the win.
On the tag. Out.
Shouldn't have went for it. Embiid isn't what he was, but still an MVP type player when healthy. Well, not even when healthy, when he wants to play. When he wants to play. What are we doing?
0-2.
Stop swinging like that. Swing like that. O'Neal Cruz with a walk-off win. Pirates are 2-0, baby. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Chew the Jolly Rancher. I bet it is. Looks beautiful in game, too. PNC Ballpark, baby. Pittsburgh Pirates! Let's go! O'Neal Cruz with a walk-off. You love to see it. Look at this team. This team looks different this year. They have a different approach. They have a different swag. They know that they have everything that they need to be a successful baseball team. World Series champions? Probably not. They have everything they need to be a playoff contender, though. We amped up the bullpen. We went and got a couple utility pieces for the lineup. The rotation bolstered with the lefty and John Means. This team has the ability. I think the Central will come down to you guys in Kansas City and Detroit. I should. I'm hoping we get a 4-5 game lead and run away with it. That'd be awesome. We're winning games without a lot of offense right now, which is a good sign. Good sign that we can win games without offense. Not a good sign for offense. Hey, we just swept them. The Twins trade Brock Stewart to the Phillies for Christian McGowan. Holy cow. The Pirates started out the season 3-0. Now we jump in here. Bottom of the 7th. We're down a run. Down a run. Let's see what we can do here. Against the Astros. One team's going to take their first loss.
Now batting, third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon, one away against Brian King. Former Astro gets a hold of that one. That ball is back, and Alvarez catches it. I thought Dubon had a 3-run shot there against his former team. Just didn't get it done.
Now pitching for Houston.
Now pitches Brian Abreu against Brian Reynolds.
Brian Abreu.
Ball 1, no strikes. No, he's in there.
Okay. The guy at first base is short. That's the former... No, what are you doing?
Right there. He's out.
Ah! Walker. Can't think of Christian Walker. That was stupid. That was my fault. Too many button pushes. Too many button pushes, but we lose a game on the at home against the Astros. Yeah, hey, if you joined the Discord, thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe on YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate that. Like, so much. Thank you for doing this, joining. Welcome on in the Discord. All right. Okay, we lost 2 to Houston. We cannot lose a third. It's Paul Skeens Day, baby. Gregory Soto's up, and we have a 1-run lead. How do you do key moments? So you go to the calendar, and you adjust where you want to be at. So I have mine on, like, medium, and I can jump in as early as the first.
Now batting, center fielder Dylan
And you can either jump in there and play him that way, or you can skip him anytime you want, whatever you want to do. So you go to calendar, and I think you hit custom game options. Okay, Soto, dude, chill.
1-1.
All right, Dylan Cruz comes over from Washington in a trade last season. Not one that anybody was really excited for. Got him gunned down at home. To Brian Hayes, baby. That was a contact play, and they got Pena at home. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see that. Come on, Soto.
Save! Save!
Okay, staying home a little bit more.
Whoa.
Okay, Yordan Alvarez, do not want to waste a bad pitch on him. Ah! Oh boy, we're in a shambles. We're in shambles. He may score. He may score. He was running and he may score.
No, too late.
Dang it, Soto.
now batting.
Paul Skeen's going to get a no decision again. Oh, easy there. We're going to go, let's go Dennis Santana here. Never mind.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs.
Ball. Ball. Out.
It is so hard to throw that sinker with Soto. Okay, Brian Hayes, thank you for having a great glove over there on third right now. Let's go. Let's go. Keep things rolling here. Ben Joyce in, top of the 9th. Nobody out. Why are they putting our closer in it? Well, I guess we are at home. Yes, we are at home. What are those logos under your players on defense? It's like they're basically like their badges. Like if you play 2K, it's like their badges. Their fielding attributes, things like that. So like diamond fielding gets a diamond, bronze, common. All right, we're down 5-4 here against Houston. We got a threat to get swept at home against the Astros, and we can't do that. If we're going to be a team that's looking to take the next step, we can't do that. I don't see those on mine when I play for some reason. You probably have them turned off then. It's under your like gameplay settings. You can definitely turn them off.
Strike. Woo. Woo. Ball 1.
Sit down, Meek. All right. We're down 1 going in the 9th. Down 1 going in the 9th.
Now
Josh
batting,
Hader.
Houston. Number 71. Josh. This change for the Astros. Now playing third base. Number 1. Ryan Bliss.
That's the ball.
Get through. Look at Soler coming up with a clutch hit. Now we get some speed in there. We try to get a run across. Try to get a run across. Yes, substitution. 52 speed, 85 speed, 79 speed. We'll go. What's his stealing rating? His stealing rating is 13. Yikes. We'll do O'Neal Cruz here.
First base. Number 15. O'Neal Cruz.
Hi everyone just tuned in. What's on, John? Welcome on in. How are you? Webby's here. Webby.
Runner, yes, yes.
Welcome on in, Webby. How are you doing, man?
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Pirates Franchise. Season 2, we're currently 3-2. Trying not to get swept by the Astros. Boxing Elevate. I'm having one of the best days so far in a while. Not that I wasn't originally. I'm doing great, John. Thank you.
Now batting.
That's awesome. Work's been crazy with all this tariff stuff. I'll leave it at that.
Rodriguez.
What kind of work do you do? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I just found out about this redemption. It's been around for years, boxing. Years. Chemicals export. Okay. So got some changes with your exports.
Oh, and two. One ball, two strike.
Okay, that ball's deep. Gonna get a runner to third, but it's gonna be 2 outs. It is gonna get a runner to third, but it's gonna be 2 outs. It's been real keeping up with it all. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Now batting. Center fielder Josh Palacios.
I am sure.
We got
Is there somebody that we can get a substitution for? Let's go. Manager, substitution. Can we get a hitter for Palacios? Dubon. Let's go, Mauricio. Is redemption for highlight and such? I got you. I got you. Mauricio! Against his former team, ties it up with an RBI double. Mauricio! Dubon!
Pitching for Houston.
You gotta love that.
52. Brian Abreu.
You gotta love that. Ooh, Paguero took a shot there.
One strike.
Ugh.
No balls, two strike.
Well, thanks, Paguero. Mauricio Dubon with a huge one. Hit, that is. A huge hit. Huge hit, guys. Hit. Huge hit.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 34.
Good pitch.
Paul Devon.
All right, this will be our final game of the day. I'm going to try to get a Royals game in.
1 and 2.
And then we'll be live again tomorrow night with CCU Wrestling. If you guys are interested in wrestling, be here tomorrow night. Ross, when you get the channel points, if not already, get a wrestler in here. I feel like you could be a great addition to wrestling. You've been here lately. I appreciate it. And I think how cool would that be to be in here for wrestling? Never mind. Ross is like, I'm doing it right now. Ross, I love it. Fill out that form, Ross. Let's get you in. Are you a wrestling fan at all? Or are you just like, hey, the streamer called me out, now you just got to do it? So I'll start you out as a 60 overall wrestler. We'll get you one created. And I don't know, if you're not here at nighttime streams, that's fine, because I post them all on YouTube so you can rewatch it. Ross, are you in the Discord? If you are, I will add you to do the, in the Discord, I will add you to the CCU channel so you can see it. Just got to do it. I watch pay-per-views when I can. Awesome. I love it. You are in the Discord? Okay. Okay. You are in the Discord, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to just chatting. I'm going to tag Ross Nest Monster. At Ross Nest Monster. Why didn't it let me see you right now? Okay, Ross, apparently I'm gonna have to add maybe add you as a friend. I sent you a friend request, maybe that'll work. I don't know, because it's not letting me tag you in the Discord right now. Yeah, you are. I think you are. I think you are as well. Your situation important to return to simulating. All right, can we get a walk-off here? Brian Hayes, Levar Peguero, 1 out. 1 on, 1 out. No, we're just going to have to roll with it. Brian, you're going to have to roll with it. And that's why we let you roll with it. Oh, dude, I thought you got all of it. He did not, though. All right, Trilio. Come on, baby. 1 hit, we win the game. 1 hit, we win the game. He smokes it to second base. All right, that'll be it for this one. That'll be it for this one. Dang. Dang. Let me see if I do it this way. Whoops. Exit, simulate and exit. Did we get the win or not? Hey, we get the win 6-5. Let's go. We get the win 6-5. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this series episode of the Pirates franchise. We start off 4-2, which you got to love to see. Josh comes in with 12 months. Saying thank you to Crimson Tide. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that resub. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, guys, please do so. We will kick off the next one where we'll just get through some games and things like that. We'll try to get through maybe a month and a half of the next episode. But the Pirates start off 4-2 in Season 2. I think we have a big future ahead of us. Guys, have a blessed Wednesday and be on the lookout for your next episode on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.